अल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन वस्सलातु वस्सलामु अला सय्यिदिल मुरसलीन अम्मा बाद फ़अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम। अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू। Dear children, student of class 7 at Darul Madina, how are you? I hope you all are fine. First, we have to recite the dua of ilm. Salatu wassalamu alayka ya Rasulullah wa ala alika wa ashabika ya Habiballah. Rabbi zidni ilma. Ya Allah, increase my knowledge. Salatu wassalamu alayka ya Nabiullah wa ala alika wa ashabika ya Nurullah. Past perfect. Inshallah, after this video you will able to make the sentences of past perfect easily. So here we are. Today we will study past perfect. I hope that you have the grammar book, register and pencil. If you don't have any of the things, please collect it quickly. Now open your register and note the lecture very carefully. So first, what is the definition of the past perfect tense? Any action which had completed in the past is known as the past perfect tenses. These are the formula with the different conditions in past perfect tenses in affirmative, subject, then helping verb which is head, verb's third form, and then object. In the negative, the first one is subject, the second one is again the helping verb but with the new word which is not, and this word not indicates that the sentence is in the negative form. Then after you have to place the verb's third form, and in the last, as usual, as just like the object has been placed. The third condition is interrogative sentences. First you have to place the helping verb which is head, the second one is subject, the third one is verb's third form, and the last one is object with the question mark, and this question mark indicates that the sentence is in the interrogative form. So let's discuss some examples of these past perfect tenses with different conditions. Our first example is we had already visited Sawat. This is simply a affirmative sentences because there is no placement of not and the question mark here, which indicates the different condition here. In the negative, the subject is placed in the first, then after the helping verb with the placement of not, then verb's third form, and then the object is placed. In the interrogative sentences, just like that, the first helping verb has been placed, then we will put the subject here, then verb's third form, and then the object with the question mark. So if you thoroughly learn and write all these formulas in your mind, inshallah you will be able to make all these sentences easily with the different conditions. Just like the example number 2, we had already met him, we had not already met him. Had we already met him? The three of them are the same time manner sentences. The three of them already belong to the past perfect tense. But due to different conditions, we can easily recognize these sentences. And how can we recognize? Simple as that. Negative sentences can be recognized by the placement of noun with the helping verb. Interrogative sentences always start with the helping verb. Just like here, had is a helping verb. And in interrogative sentences, the helping verb is placed in the first manner, and the last one shows a question mark, which gives you the confirmation of that this sentence belongs to interrogative sentences. Just like that, example number 3. We had already talked him. We had not already talked him. Had we already talked him with the question mark? I hope you can easily recognize 3 of them. That what is negative, and interrogative, and all that. Example number 5. I had already listened this story. Simply affirmative sentence. I had not already listened this story. That not gives you the indication that the sentence is in the negative form. Had I listened this story with the question mark, had indicates that the sentence is in the interrogative form, and the question mark also indicates that the sentence is in interrogative form. Example number 6 are quite different. This sentence belongs to 2 different conditions, but the time manner is same. Just like that, the patient had died before the doctor came. If you see that the patient had died, gives you the indication that the tense is in the form of past perfect. But if you look the other sentence, before the doctor came, there is no indication here that what time manner is in this sentence is present. But you can easily recognize that this part belongs to the past indefinite tense due to the placement of second verb of here. Example number 7. The thief had fled before the police came. The first one is belong to the past perfect, and the second one belong to past indefinite. But before the police came is already present in the time manner of past perfect tense. So that's why we can't conclude that this sentence is in the past indefinite form. When it joins the first half part of the sentence, you have to conclude this thing in the past perfect tense. Just like that, when I reached that party, some guests had gone. When you saw the first part of the sentence, when I reached, there is no placement of helping verb here. But the second form of the verb indicates that this is the part of past indefinite. But when you read the sentence completely, at party some guests had gone, you can easily recognize that the whole sentence belongs to the past perfect tense. Example number 10. When the headmaster came into the class, Farhan had cleaned the board. Just like that, this sentence belong to the same time manner with a different condition. When the headmaster came, it belongs to the past indefinite into the class. Farhan had cleaned the board. When you read the Farhan had cleaned the board, you can easily recognize that the whole sentence belongs to the past perfect tense. So, what is the summary of this topic? So now students, you should remember past perfect is very important for us because we use these type of sentences in our daily life. Dear children, I hope that everything I've taught about the past perfect is clear, and revise it and practice of past perfect at home, and I hope that you will able to make the sentence easily and recognize the sentence with a different time manner easily. May Allah strengthen your memory. Thank you very much. Jazakullahul khair.